And here we are at the beach. Hello and welcome everyone to
Animal Crossing New Horizon.
No.
Different beach?
Different beach.
Dang it. Anyway.
It's also about Insanity Beach from Crash Bandicoot.
Also not?
No.
What are we playing then?
It's Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I'm JarylGaren.
And I'm Aaron the Black Dragon. I nearly wanted to say your name. And this time on accident.
Alright. So, let's check the control settings real first. Because I want to go to type B, where B is jump, Y is attack, X is user, items, and A is the drop ability button.
Ah, okay.
Wanna go with that?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not in the game as of yet.
Because I'm Kirby.
Yeah, and I opted to play as Bandana D, or Bandana Waddle D as they call it in this game. Because I just freaking love Bandana D. And there was some debate on how we're gonna do this thing. But I think we're gonna go with fixed characters. My brother's always gonna be Kirby, I'm always gonna be Bandana D, and there's some like time attack special stages in this game that we're gonna switch off who gets to play as the Kirby star. Anyway, you just went through the tutorial stage and now... Welcome!
Now we're in a post-apocalyptic city.
Yeah.
You know, just a usual Tuesday for Kirby.
Yeah. A little bit more modern.
Shoutouts to Shiverstar from Kirby 64.
I also want to point out, I don't know why, but this is something that just really resonates with my person. When an enemy is in the back and you can see them, but they move at a lower frame rate.
Yeah,
that is something that I really love because of the Monster Hunter games, where they always display the enemies in a distance like this, where they have like really jank animations, but you still could see them there, and they were like maybe 3 frames, and that's their whole movement pattern.
Yeah, that's to get the performance in the foreground, where the actual gameplay is right now happening.
And for Monster Hunter, that is extremely important that your performance where you are is strong. But I don't know why, it's like, I kinda like that style, I don't know why. I know there's probably a lot of people out there that are irked by that, but I don't know why, I kinda like it, seeing those things in the background just chitter around, but knowing that they're there, and once you get closer they start moving, all smooth and such. Anyway, you just blast through everything.
Yeah.
Ooh. Speaking of blast.
I've 100%ed this game already.
Of course you did.
Yes.
Ah, but that's gonna be helpful. The most dangerous of enemies.
The wolfies.
Yeah. They look too cute. And now they're dead.
And so do many other Kirby games.
And many other Kirby enemies.
Yeah.
The hilarious thing is the Kirby enemies that don't look cute, but look like eldritch nightmares. We can appreciate those as well. Also,
now we got a car.
No, we are the car. Welcome to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Sorry, Kirby and the Forgotten Racetrack.
Beep beep.
Now that's an action shot. I like how you can see in the beginning cutscene that something is messing apparently with Kirby's DNA when he gets sucked into this portal.
Yeah.
With him just changing shapes and whatnot, which actually gives a rather good explanation as to why Kirby cannot fully absorb the cars and other things in this game, but just has mouthful mode.
I think it's just made him really stretchy and able to do mouthful mode, yeah.
You bonked.
I bonked the bridge.
Ah, I've seen that clip.
It's a really neat start for a Kirby game.
I love how Kirby is just vibing.
Yeah. Also, this isn't Japanese, this is a made-up language for the game.
If Nintendo loves one thing, it's making up languages for their games.
Yeah.
But that would mean that you could technically learn that language?
I think in an interview they mentioned that you can actually decipher the language on your own.
Cool. Oh, look at Kirby! But that's a cool little gimmick. That's also, I think, one of the languages that they made up that you cannot learn, because I don't think they ever put any reason behind the words and everything that said, is the language in Splatoon.
I'm pretty sure that's also able to be deciphered.
You think?
I think so.
I
yeah.
mean, the written words, I'm 100% behind that you can decipher what they mean by that. But with what they're talking, I'm not 100% sure about that.
With the talking, probably not.
But
like with the voice acting.
Yeah, but the written language, I'm pretty
Probably,
sure you
yeah.
can decipher that. Just like with the Jozo language in Metroid.
I mean, I recently saw a post on social media where they talked about how one of the shirts that one of the shopkeepers in Splatoon 2 is wearing, Chalonzo I think is his name, it actually says "fuck you" in the Inkling language.
I like that.
So,
anyway,
yeah,
you have to abandon.
Can't go on.
You have to abandon car.
Unfortunately, our car cannot fly.
Oh no, the poor baby could slip through the gates.
Yeah, cartoons love to do that, where they imprison characters and then it looks like they can just slip through the bars extremely
That's
easily.
something where Avatar actually went out of the way, where
I
got put in the what are the things called where your head and your hand is in there, and during his conversation with the other inmate, he just slips out of it and leans on top of it.
Yeah,
That's a nice little gimmick.
I remember that. That was pretty cool.
Also, great, you rescued it. Phew, you saved me, thank you. But what about those other guys, the Waddle Dees? They were all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to.
Look, here's my car. I'm gonna help you.
What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great. What is that thing? So, your name is Kirby? I'm Elfilin. Nice to meet you. Nice tomato. That comes later.
That's you again.
Hey Kirby. Oh, okay. I was like, who's that? To make the correct voice there. Okay, wait, the correct voice. Hey Kirby.
Chainsmoker Waddle Dee.
That's a different Waddle Dee.
Select play code from the pause menu to have player 2 control Bandana Waddle Dee.
Yay.
Work together by playing together.
Or how we will call them, Banana Dee. Boy, I'm like...
Banana Dee?
Banana Dee. Banana Dee. Boy, am I glad to see you. I got pulled through that vortex of a planet Popstar too. If you ever want a second player to join you, just let me know. I'll always be ready. How about I just join you? Yes! Yay! So let me
And now
just...
I'm here.
I can hoof! And also have the helicopter ability that I freaking love.
Oh yeah, also hovering is limited, just like in Kirby 64.
Ah yeah. Wait, there was somehow a dash that you could do? There's a dash move.
Maybe crouch and jump?
How does... Oh. No, that's not that. crouch and jump, you say?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool.
Anyway,
I know what to do.
Let's go to the world map.
And now we see the overworld and how it's laid out. It's so nice.
Natural plains.
As opposed to these unnatural plains. Can
So
either of us control? No, only Curbs can control.
yeah, it's my car. Let's go save these poor captured worldies.
Sure.
Also, I like how the world and stage icons are shown.
They look so cool. So in every world there are
challenges.
Clear the stage, which is the most obvious one to do. Save the hidden worldies and 3 others that we're gonna have to figure out. Now you 100%ed that game, so you're gonna have an easier time with figuring everything out.
I don't remember everything.
I'm gonna have to stumble into the secrets because I don't know.
Also, I kinda don't wanna go for 100%.
I wanna try to get as much as we can.
Yeah,
with
let's try to
one
get...
go through, but I don't wanna be like, okay, you have to do that thing without taking damage, or you're gonna have to do that with having this specific ability, and we did it with a different one. I don't wanna have to redo a stage just because of that. But I wanna try to get as much as possible in a go.
Anyway, so on our way to downtown Grassland.
Look how down in town it is. I'm so down to town with that. Oh, hey, wait, there were coinage. We still should take the coinage with us.
Alright, we need the coins.
Oh yes, okay, well, sorry. There is a reason why you wanna have the abilities the first time, if you have not gotten them before. And also it's nice to just play around with different abilities. It's easy to play through a Kirby game with just one ability the whole time. But it's nice to have like different abilities at all times. Is there deadly jump down there?
No.
Oh, we cannot even jump down there.
This is still the first world, so they're gonna be a bit more gentle with introducing.
Hey, can I have a soda?
Sure.
Thanks, I'm gonna get that. BRB. I like that the numbers of sodas that you have inside of you is actually limited.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes total sense. I am the bandana! Can I? Ah, good, I can take out the trash. Money! I need to wait for you, I cannot climb onwards by myself. That's one thing that I find a little bit of a shame, is that the game is so focused on you, even in 2-player mode.
Because they probably want to avoid the Super Mario Bros. And 3D World thing where the camera can really screw you.
Yeah, I would have just loved the camera to zoom out at least a little bit more for both characters. And not just me getting sucked up every now and then because you went forward and I wanted to explore more. Oh, thanks for the high five. I think that is one of the biggest complaints that I heard about this game, is that they took away the kiss.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shame.
Where is the kiss for bros when you need them? I love bandana.
Yeah, he's also the only user of the spear ability in this game.
Yeah. Now you can crack stuff with your skull.
I'm a cone.
Can't I also somehow slam myself down?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it. I mean, if I can slam myself down, definitely not in the same way that you can slam yourself down, but it would still be a nice extra attack. What is... Whoopsie! Big bull. Big bull. Big boulder's bull. thing over there. Open the thing. Squish. Squish that goosh. Woo!
Open the pipe. Stop having it be closed. Shout out to the history of Japan, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. That's from the history of Japan.
Oh, also let me try something real quick.
You can screw that, right? If that would be a secret to get, that would be hilarious. Like,
So yeah, you can glitch yourself up with a cold mouth Kirby.
yay! Don't glitch.
I think I'm gonna
It doesn't really matter what you take. You're a cold mouth.
yeah. Wild Edge.
Its name was Hone Edge, but whatever. Get it wrong. Do you do a lot of damage with that or not?
I mean, I deal a little bit of damage.
Go to the helicopter flight. Because the helicopter flight just deals a good chunk of damage. Now you can become sword again. Gonna help my bro out.
Oh,
That was a weird way. It's also cute how this is the first hidden Waddle Dee in the game that they show you. The most obvious one.
yeah, they wanna make it really obvious what you have to look for.
But that's what I find so funny. Calling them a hidden Waddle Dee when they are not at all hidden is kind of funny. Ow!
Hey, my sword.
Sorry, we got run over there by a truck. Whew. Can I give you a high five? Oh, up there is the thing.
Yeah, I know what you're referencing.
Hello there, bro. Or sis. Actually, who cares?
Help!
I'm gonna get you out of there. See, I helped. Also, these up there, because of my line of work,
What?
these things here.
Oh,
Don't wanna know how often I have to go out of these.
a lot, I assume.
Yes. And they're jank at times. Sometimes they don't want to close back up, and that can cause some real issues down the line.
Oh no.
Especially if things start to rain.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Anyway, that's a cool turtle.
Mm-hmm.
I get. Oh yeah, they want you to don't have that thing. Sorry, I was dealing with that poor baby. Except for the fact that it looked really cute. We found all the secrets. I love how Kirby games are 90% about the food, and the other 10% is story. And and actually, it's 9% story and 1% secrets. But the rest of it is 100% the food. Even though this time I don't know yet. You know, you 100% the game.
I know. Wait, did we miss one of the two games?
I mean, we only have 5. Is that supposed to be the last one?
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the last one.
Then we missed one. It's not in the trash. Weird. Who would have figured? Who could have figured out that there's no tulips in the trash? They could have opened this up with we're playing Horizon Forbidden West. The aesthetic kind of has something Horizon-esque.
Well, a lot of folks made Nier Automata jokes about
that's
it.
right. Aww, it's jumping. It's jumping on the thingies. Bye, thanks for the help. And we got
Capsule.
toys. Boom, that poor baby.
It attacked us.
Poor baby. Hey there. And Shing. Yeah, we missed one tulip.
Dang it.
And we got toys! We got a Kirby!
Kirby was pulled into a mysterious vortex that appeared in the sky over his home on planet Popstar. When he woke up, he was in a new world. Traveling through the vortex also gave Kirby a new and mysterious power. Let's see what it can do. Onward to adventure!
Carbo. The Warp Star.
Hey, it's my car! Lightron Works sign. The Lightron Works company was a massive corporation that invested in research and development within all kinds of fields. Electro, bio, astro and more. Lightron eventually split up, giving rise to many rival companies and countless heated corporate battles. I've seen people theorize that they might be related to the Hartman company from Planet Overworld.
Huh. I mean, they split up. So, maybe.
Yo dude, if you ever get the chance to play Planet Overworld, do it. I think it's one of the best 2D Kirbys they ever made.
Yeah.
It's on the 3DS. It's on the eShop. I don't know if it's still full price. I know they made a Nintendo Selects version of Triple Deluxe, which is also a very good game. If you haven't played the 3DS Kirby games yet, do it.
Okay.
Especially since they're on the eShop, as long as it's still open and accepting money. But yeah, highly recommend them.
Okay. The figure collection is now available.
So yeah, now we press select. Now I can look at the figurines.
Ah, and we can read the stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Kirby! Looking at Kirby. Is there a figurine of Kirby looking at figure Kirby?
No.
That's a shame, because then we could have Kirby looking at Kirby looking at Kirby. How deep can we go?
Very.
Anyway!
So, next stage, through the tunnel.
The tunnel. Yeah, we're gonna do one more.
Okay. It's the first
Clear
episode.
the stage, save the hidden Waddle Dees. And I'm pretty sure we can do the other two I'm not, so...
Yeah.
Hey, it's fire! Oh, there's a thing. Yeah, I got cake.
The cake is not alive.
We don't
Very topical and hot Portal reference over here.
Oh yeah, Portal 2.
Oh man, that reminds me. Portal 1 and 2 got announced for the Nintendo Switch in the last Nintendo Direct.
Really?
Yeah. And
That's cool.
And I'm very much considering getting them because I played them on Steam back in the day and I really liked them.
Okay.
So I really hope that the Switch port is of Portal 1 and 2 is good.
That would be cool.
Which it should be. It's an old game. It's an old twin of games by now. So
Yeah.
it would be kind of embarrassing if they didn't do a good job with it.
I mean, then again, stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, Portal would be so cool. I actually am thinking a lot about playing Portal for the channel at one point.
I mean, you can get it on Steam, or you can wait until the Switch version is out.
I think just for the ability to control everything a little bit better, I would go for Steam. Playing it with a mouse and keyboard feels
That's true. It's
better for reaction time than with a joystick.
That's true. It's a first-person game.
Even though in Portal it's not that much about reaction time and stuff.
Yeah, it's more about puzzle solving.
Yeah, so it's not that necessary. But as far as I recall, there's some segments where quick reactions are still a little bit required.
One thing I'm hoping for the Switch port of Portal 1 and 2 is that they add motion control aiming.
That would be fun.
I know that you're not the biggest fan of motion control aiming, but
I can do without it, but I see the appeal of it.
Personally, I use it when I play Breath of the Wild, when I aim the bow, and when I play Splatoon.
Oh yeah. Oh, Splatoon 3, I can't wait for that game. I'm so looking forward to that.
It's announced for this September.
Yeah. Which is good. Because that way I don't have to worry about not having money to buy it.
Yeah.
Because until September I should have money to buy myself another big title game like that again.
I still think it's very
game.
Yeah. I still think it's very likely that Xenoblade 3 and Splatoon 3 kind of swap places.
I mean, it feels like it.
Yeah,
Ouch, I got fired.
Because when they initially announced both games, Splatoon was set for summer 2022.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I can still high five you.
Yes. And Xenoblade 3 was announced for September.
Yep.
Oof. Does September still count as summer? No, right?
Nah, September is like fall.
Yeah, fall, autumn.
No, we lit all of the lanterns.
So yeah, maybe they just needed a little bit more time for Splatoon for the final touch or something.
I mean, I'm not complaining about that. I saved the brethren. Also, I want to point out, just because it's on my mind for a long time now. In this game, with doing the high five to give some HP to the other person as well with a food item, they are a lot more lenient than they have been in the past. Because I feel like in the past when they haven't like immediately kissed, it was like maybe 2 seconds or so and your window is gone.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they're a lot more lenient with that now and give you a lot more time.
Definitely.
I shot myself over there because I did not walk.
You know,
Well,
as you do.
yeah, sure. But this is a fun game so far, even though we haven't really talked about it a lot and just walked through. But that's kind of the appeal with Kirby as well. You
Yeah,
can have such a nice and easy time with everything.
Kirby
Just can't suck upstairs.
You know, as you do.
It's such a shame that I cannot get off of you in that form, that you
Yeah.
have to ride it. Oh my god, because you have the fire head, it's like I have a little campfire on top.
Right, yeah.
I have a campfire up there, and with my spears I can technically have some little sausages or marshmallows up there and can roast myself a nice little din-din. Aww, not that quaint.
And yeah, about the difficulty in Kirby games, they are designed to be easy to play, easy to understand. They are made for players who are younger or inexperienced. Alright, still need the
But
stairs.
they still love to do some complicated puzzles at times as well. I mean,
Yeah.
also puzzles not super complicated because you can still get around it and figure out how stuff works. But you screwed me up. I could have done it. You monster.
Excuse me. Alright, so
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go up there. Ah, you still can duck down.
yeah, and it
It speeds up the
it
fuse.
speeds the fuse up, which you need for some challenges.
Oh, okay, interesting. I got the money. You got the money. Oh, sorry. That's the problem. Sure, kibbles.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna keep with fire.
Yeah, you don't have a choice anymore since you killed Sir Kibble. Hello, it is us. You can have sword. Is there more or is this just the end? We have everything.
We have everything.
Wait. There's a thing though.
It's a chest with a capsule.
Now we can. Yay! Hey! And we did all of it. And we cleared it in wild mode. Oh no!
Captured Waddle Dee.
One of the Waddle Dees being held captive by the fearsome beast pack. There are so many out there waiting to be saved. You can almost hear them calling for help. Wah 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 wah! Let me out! Let me out! Wait, do you hear that too? One of them must be nearby. Poor Waddle's Bronto-Burt, not Brute.
Cone Mouth Kirby.
Kirby gained the mysterious mouthful mold ability after he flew through the vortex. Now he can stuff an entire cone into his mouth. I mean, technically he could before. Haven't you seen the stuff that he can fit in his mouth? It just doesn't disappear. Use your pointy head to jab below you and bust open cracks in the ground or on pipes. You're out of control.
Control.
I know. But it's not, that's wrong. It's wrong. It's control, not control. A control is something completely different. Rocky Rolling Road. Well, that sounds great. Anyway, all Waddle Dees saved. And then there's this. And that.
The Waddle Dees deserve found a new mysterious area. Treasure Road.
Hey!
There could be rare items in there. Hop in and explore.
And that's where we gonna switch off with who's gonna be in control, but for the most part we gonna end this first episode right here. I like this game a lot already.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah. So next time I think we're gonna open up with the treasure roads, I would say, right?
Yeah.
So
I at first wanted to call them treasure trails, which is something completely different.
yeah, that's something different. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the first episode. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.